Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kelvin of We Do Movies, and I'm back with another movie review. This one is for the movie Solo, a Star Wars story. The movie stars Alden Ehrenreich, Donald Glover, Emily Clark, Paul Bettany, Woody Harrelson, Phoebe Walker-Bridge. Now, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, we learned about one of the many Star Wars prequels, we should say, other than Rogue One, was going to be Han Solo. Now, ever since Star Wars The Last Jedi came out, although I really did enjoy that particular movie, there was a lot of back and forth. There was split in between. Either you liked the movie or you didn't. And even when we found out that there was going to be a movie about Han Solo, most people did not really want it. So how are they going to make a movie about Han Solo? How are they going to tell the story? From what point are they going to tell the story from? And I do remember all of the searches they did to play Han Solo. Then there was stories about how the directors were doing too much improving and not sticking to the script. They wasn't getting along with the writers, who was a father and son team. Let's just say the father has a hand in not only creating uh, probably one of the best Star Wars movies ever made, and Empire Strikes Back, but also Raiders of the Lost Ark. So he knows the Star Wars lore. So then we get those directors out. We put in Ron Howard. Now, Ron Howard is not new to the game, but he is new when it comes to making Star Wars movies. So, not only that, but we get Alden Ehrenreich as Han Solo. And I know a lot of people didn't really like that decision. And we ended up casting like Woody Harrelson and Tandy Newton. And then we found out that Donald Glover was playing Lando Calrissian. And I think maybe that changed a lot of people's minds. So with all of this stuff that was going on, we eventually get into the movie. Now the movie is basically about how Han becomes Han Solo, how he becomes the scoundrel, the thief. We learn about the Kessel Run. We learn about how he met Lando, how he met Chewbacca. So we're getting into this, and this is a prequel, and we don't know how far into the prequel space it is, but this is a prequel. But honestly, I will say this. I really did enjoy Solo Star Wars story. Now, is it a perfect film? By all means, no. And I've watched other movie reviewers talk about how they felt like they should have done more with the character of Han Solo. But I looked at it as this is years. When we meet Han Solo, he is probably in the prime of who he is, the scoundrel, the thief, and all this other stuff. This is Han Solo just starting out. So I'm pretty sure him and Chewbacca are going to go on many adventures after all of this. Even if we don't even see another adventure, I'm pretty sure that there's other adventures. There's other run-ins with Lando. There's other run-ins with different characters that we don't even know about until we actually get introduced, for the people who really are into Star Wars to really get introduced to Han Solo, and that was New Hope. But I did enjoy this movie a lot. I thought it was fun. I thought it was just a good summer blockbuster film. Like I said, it's not perfect. And for those that think that this is going to be a perfect Star Wars movie or a perfect prequel, it's not. Get that out your mind. just go in and enjoy the movie, because I did. I thought that Donald Glover killed it as Lando. I thought Emily Clark was beautiful. She really had a presence in that movie. I wish Tandy Newton was in it just a tad bit more. Woody Harrelson did such an excellent job. And of course, the one thing that I did love about this movie a lot was the relationship between Han Solo and Chewbacca. And we got to see the beginnings of that. So when we do get to meet them in New Hope, they are already an established friendship, and not even just a friendship, but a family. And that's what I really enjoyed about it as well. But I think Alden Elric deserves some credit as well. I think he was good as Han Solo. Was he perfect as Han Solo? No. And the reason why everybody is probably going to crap on this dude is because we have Harrison Ford on our mind so much that it's probably going to take away from some people to see this kid. But I just thought that he did such a fantastic job. And I actually liked what he did with Han Solo. And like I said, this is just the beginning. I'm pretty sure Han Solo, it has to grow. This is only the first adventure. But I digress on that because, what do I know? I'm a Star Wars fan. I'm not a fanboy like everybody else. I don't pick up the books that detail more about the story and all these new different characters. I don't really watch the Clone Wars cartoon show or Rebels and all this other stuff. But I am a Star Wars fan. And I really liked what they did with this movie. They made a fun, enjoyable, crowd pleasing movie. And that's what I got out of it. And you guys tell me what you think about the movie. You can hit us up on Facebook at We Do Movies or on Movies, Food, and Hip Hop. And you can check out all our reviews not only on the Facebook pages, but on the YouTube channel as well. And until then, we'll see you next time. Peace.